everybody. This is Clark from Lois and Clark's Money Pit here on Shoutcast Radio. Every once in a while when we are doing our bits, we have what is called a technical difficulty problem. In this case, when we were doing this bit this morning, our microphones were not actually in the right position in order for it to be great quality. However, Lois and I liked the bit so much we decided to go ahead and try to save it and amplify it as best as we possibly could in order to bring you a good bit. This is our attempt, and that we thought it was a good bit, so we kept it. This is Lois and Clark's Money Pit.
Good morning, everybody. This is Clark from Lois and Clark's Money Pit, along with Lois. Good morning, Lois.
Hi, Clark.
We are here just sitting around having a good time. Hey, Lois, what's up today?
Well, what's up today is that it looks like we had a little snow on the ground.
It's not really on the ground, Lois.
Well, it's on the top of the roof line.
Well, it's
in my flower bed.
In the flower bed.
It's on your car.
Where there's no flowers.
Well, no, I don't plant flowers in the wintertime anymore.
Oh, very well.
I decided not to plant flowers in the wintertime anymore.
But you actually got us early in the morning. We normally do this at nighttime, but Lois had something on her mind, and so we went ahead and put it together here on
Shoutcast Radio and the Money Pit.
Money Pit. What's up, Lois?
Well, here's the thing. Clark mentioned earlier today about whipped cream. Now, here's the thing.
All right, let's put it in the context where it came from. We are lovers of coffee in the morning, aren't we, Lois?
Yes, we are.
Love coffee. Can't actually live without it. Since I got addicted. Anyway. Along with that, we were putting the cream in there, and Lois made mention that she wishes that she had some whipped cream. Now, I made a comment that was a little off the cuff, and I think that's, you can use your imagination what I said about whipped cream. Anyway, if you know me at all, you know what I said.
Well, needless to say, I thought to myself, that's another thing on the Christmas list item that men should not get for women.
Whipped cream?
No. No. Now, if it's for my coffee, and there's a flavored type I don't know if they make a flavored whipped cream,
So if it's fancy whipped cream, you're all right with fancy whipped cream. Okay.
No, but what I'm talking about is, yes, I am, but what I'm talking about, though, honey, is I'm talking about things that you should not get for your significant other, spouse, wife, whatever, your significant other.
For Christmas or just in general?
For Christmas. And it could be in general too. Women, we'll do this ourselves, but do not get any type of edible apparel.
Edible.
No edible apparel.
So edible underwear as a wonderful
gesture
or Valentine's gift is just not what you're looking for.
No, it's not good. Because here's the thing: anyone who's ever experienced that type of apparel knows how completely pointless and useless that they are. It's just a big mess.
I can imagine it being a big mess, but
and it's not romantic.
I can understand that it's not romantic.
Supposed to be romantic either.
I don't think it is. I think it's a novelty, and that people actually. Do you think people actually use edible underwear?
Well, some people do, and obviously it sells. But, again, this would be an item that you would absolutely not
for gift,
want to get as
happy birthday to you.
And remembering, too, that there may be other eyes crying when you open your gift. So I want
in other words, don't do this in front of a family get-together and get you edible underwear to where you can open in front of grandma and grandpa and your 5-year-old and your 8-year-old kid.
Well, because you know what? That's definitely going to land you in the doghouse. You'll be in the doghouse.
Doghouse? That might be grounds for a divorce.
You know the only thing that will get you out of the doghouse? Do you know what they do?
No.
If you're ever in the doghouse, there's one general
Hold on one sec. Hold on. Folks of You Broadcast, I am actually learning something here. For the first time, evidently, the way she's looking at me. So I'm learning. So, all right, what is the one way you can get out of the doghouse? I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
it's not flowers.
It's not flowers. No, I know that one. Because when I'll tell you, folks, I love my wife, and I'll preface this with I love my wife. When my wife is mad at me, which it's actually occasional, more so than an everyday occurrence like it used to be. I think she just learned how to keep it in. But flowers don't solve her being very mad, and yet I haven't figured out what it is. So she's going to enlighten me on what can get me out of the doghouse. I already know. Jewelry. I got my pinky up for a nice pinky ring or something. Jewelry.
Or in my case, Dodie and Burke.
Dodie and Burke. She's back on that Dodie and Burke. Now, yeah, or bling. You like bling? Jewelry. Yeah, bling.
Jewelry.
Big old thing that would be hanging down off a necklace, you know,
No,
or a nice
classic.
bracelet or something like that.
Tennis bracelet, yes, definitely. Now that will get you out of the doghouse for at least a year.
And I bet, and this is just a bet, those could be cubic zirconias.
Oh.
Okay, it got really quiet here in the studio here at the Money Pit here. I guess cubic zirconias are not a good idea when it comes to that.
Well, here's the thing. If you can't afford the real thing, downsize. Just downsize to what you can afford.
Oh, 1/16 of... yeah.
No,
Do
we're
you know
not
how
gonna
much
go-
diamonds cost?
I do know how much diamonds cost.
Okay.
And I tell you
How
what.
much do you think a half-carat tennis bracelet would go for in the store? And don't get on the computer. Every time I ask a question, she's always on the computer. I want to know what she thinks off the top of her head, but no, she goes to, and we'll go ahead and plug it, shaneco.com, SHANE co.com.